2014 Mitchell Senior High School American History and Civics students performing the Gettysburg Address. And now the address.
The Gettysburg Address, November 19, 1863.
7 years ago,
our fathers brought forth
on this continent
a new nation conceived in liberty
and dedicated to the proposition
that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any other nation so conceived and so dedicated
can long endure.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field
as a final resting place for those who gave their lives,
that nation might live. It is
altogether fitting and proper
that we should do this.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate,
We cannot consecrate,
we cannot hollow this ground.
The brave men living and dead
who struggled here have consecrated it far above
our poor power to add or detract.
the world will little note,
And will long remember what we say here.
but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather,
to be dedicated here to the unfinished work,
which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us.
That from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they
Here gave the last full measure of devotion.
that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain.
That this nation,
Under God,
shall have a new birth of freedom.
And that government of the people, by the people,
For the people,
shall not perish from the earth.
the Gettysburg Address by Abraham Lincoln.
By Mitchell Senior High School, home of the Mitchell Colonels.